Since the start of 2025, there's been a big shift in the type of digital products that have been working well in the marketplace, and it's leading to beginner business owners having what seems overnight success. But it's made me realize that the entry point for new business owners to get out there and have some sort of success hasn't been this low for a very long time. The internet has made it easier than ever before for anyone in the world to just come up with an idea and be able to turn it into money. There's literally 16-year-old kids making $15,000 a month and dropping out of high school because it's just too easy. And of course, I love digital products because it's led to me selling over $115 million in sales. And I truly believe anyone can blow up with the proper strategy and mindset. Now in 2025, anyone can make a digital product business and do well. And the first reason for that is the internet has changed the game. Think about just 40 years ago, where the way you had to build a business was go knock on doors or do flyers or, newspapers. Like, it just wasn't as easy as it is now. You can sit at home and post something and someone from another country or another state can see it, reach out to you, have a conversation and buy something. That just is unfathomable when you start to think about it. And now all you have to do to make money is continue to deliver value. That's what people are after now. They don't want some flash or BS or confusion. They just want straight value. And back in 2012, when the internet was still pretty new, you could run ads on Facebook or Google and pretty much get away with anything. I mean, you could get impressions and leads for hardly anything. And over time, it's been about 10, 12, 13, 14 years. It's getting a little bit more competitive. And the reason it's getting more competitive is people want value. They want to be over-delivered. The question is, what is value, right? And there's really two ways I break down value. It's either by content or by offer. By content is showing someone how to do something for free that someone else has probably charged them for. And so if I can do that by giving value and saying, hey, here's what you need to do to build a business. Here's what you need to do to make money. And they go and do it and make money. That will create a brand that will create people coming back over and over again to work with me and look at my content. And then the other way is by your offer, right? And so if you have a business and you're trying to make money, how good your offer is going to depend on how easy it is to make sales, how easy it is to grow. And I've talked about this in a few of my videos, but the easiest way to know if you have a good offer is just use the Alex Hormozi equation, right? He talks about this in $100 million offers, and he has 4 components. It's the determined outcome, so do they want what you're selling? Perceived likelihood of achievement, how likely is it they're gonna hit their goal? Time delay, and then effort and sacrifice. And for most offers, people only have 1 out of 4. It's, hey, I'm going to teach you how to make money, but it's going to be really hard and you have a high chance of failing and it's going to take a long time. Or, hey, I'm going to get you in shape, but it's going to be really hard and it's probably not going to work and it's going to take a ton of time. Or, hey, I'm going to help you get on a lot of dates, but it's going to be really hard and it's probably not going to work and it's going to take a lot of time. Like, that's just not a very enticing offer. So if you can look at those 4 quadrants and figure out what's the best offer I can make for this type of thing, how can I make it and package it in the best way while still making it ethical and something I can deliver on and not drive myself crazy? That is going to make sure that you deliver great value, not only from your offer, but also from your content. And the cool part is you can start just creating content or building a business about what you already know or find interesting. When I started out, I just was doing fitness because I was a Division I athlete. And I grew up playing football and I grew up playing basketball and I was in really good shape and I'd done professional fitness modeling. I didn't know anything else. So I just said, hey, here's what I know. And I can help people with fitness because that's what I've done. And you can do the exact same thing. And the cool thing is, even if you don't know how to start a business, or you don't have any of these skills, there's 2 places you can go to learn them, right? There's no excuse for not being able to make money because if you don't have the skills, you can go learn. And so 2 places I would go to, one, and I'll actually type these in for you guys, is udemy.com. And when you go to these sites, you can learn any skill you want. You can type in video games and a bunch of stuff will come up about. You can learn how to do graphic design. And these courses are $10, $20. I mean, they're so cheap, guys. I mean, it's just a joke. You can learn how to do advertising. And so any skill you want to learn, you can come here. Now, let's say you can't even afford $10, $20, whatever. You can go to Allison.com, which is free, and pretty much do the same thing. I haven't looked over the sites long enough. Like I used udemy.com when I was on the rise and building my businesses. I haven't used Allison, but it's free. So, how bad can it be? And you can do the same thing. You can type in graphic design. And you can come in here and start taking courses and they're completely free. I just think there's no excuse in this day and age to not be able to get rich. It's on easy mode when you look at these things. And then finally, if you look below in the description, I have a link to my free elite university. Again, it's completely free. You could go through and it's a course essentially from A to Z with 30 modules on how to build and grow a business. And you can go in there as well.